The confident, outspoken, and assertive commander personality type has some of the most powerful cognitive functions, making them charismatic and altruistic. The MBTI personality is rare, and only 2% of the world's population is born accounting for it. They are energized with human interactions and are future-driven. They are also objective and rational, and make decisions for the greater good of their goals. ENTJs include Bill Gates and Vince Lombardi. Here are the top 7 most powerful ENTJ cognitive functions. Number 7. Friendships. ENTJs are the easiest to befriend. They might prefer being the leader of the friendship and controlling opinions, but they are also very good friends. Sometimes, they could get confrontational and argumentative, but it is only a communication style. They are not aware of the unnecessary tension that these things bring. They are also not a good fit for introverts, emotional, or sensitive people. They like to connect with people who share the same values and interests. Number 6. Career paths. Leadership comes easy for the ENTJ for the obvious traits they possess. They are comfortable in the spotlight, quick-witted, make decisions on their feet, and are excellent communicators. Often, an ENTJ becomes a leader and does not know how they got there. They started speaking out, and then they became the best person for roles. Take Oprah Winfrey, for example. She was a struggling journalist who was told she did not look good enough for TV. But her role for over 25 years on television proves how ENTJs will accomplish their missions, regardless of the hurdles. They are hardworking and possess desirable skills for leadership naturally. Number 5. Romantic relationships. The commander knows how to command attention and, by extension, affection. Romantic relationships for ENTJs might lack emotional substance instead of orderly and planned concepts. The dates and adventure would be enjoyable, but they struggle to show their vulnerable side freely. They are passionate, would not waste your time, and looking for long-term. They are conversationalists and can have strong verbal skills, which can be misconstrued as argumentative. They do not get along well with sensitive people and prefer strong-willed personalities. No wonder Barack and Michelle Obama, both ENTJs, are a perfect couple. Number 4. Introverted feeling. Feeling for the ENTJ can be a sharp curve for them. They are introverted when it comes to their emotions. ENTJs lack an understanding of proper analysis of other people's emotions. They could be hot and cold and often quite insensitive due to their awkward emotional responses. Their decision-making processes often are influenced by their uncomfortable nature with emotions. They like to avoid other people's values and act condescending once people disagree with them. Their emotional unavailability also affects how they adjust to change. They are not open to changes when people are not on board. They only change when it affects them. Number 3. Extroverted sensing. The extroverted functions are what ENTJs thrive on. They have a sense of adventure and a thrill of new possibilities. They are all for new opportunities and the chance to see the other side of things. They are quick to take a trip or project that fulfills their adventurous senses even if it does not align with their immediate priorities. Their adventurous mindset also places them in a position to value nature and other sources of interesting and attractive things life offers. They are focused on giving themselves the best experience at every chance they get. Number 2. Introverted intuition. Although the intuition of the ENTJ is auxiliary and very introverted, they use it when it comes to deciding the future. The commanders are future-oriented and make all their decisions with the future in mind. They are not afraid of change or the prospect of jumping into new ideas, which could be under-researched. They trust their instincts and value their intuition due to their past of forwarding thinking. Having intuition functions means that they do not wing with the wind unless they know what it could lead. They value opportunities that are beneficial in the future. Number 1. Extroverted thinking. The most dominant personality function is their extroverted thinking. This is the most preferred function due to its aid with the decision-making process of the ENTJ. They are the outspoken type who easily make snap judgments because they speak first instead of listening. They do not very objective but like the thought of order and a grand standard. No wonder most of them are coaches, teachers, and politicians. They set goals and strive to beat them. They are not worried about themselves or how things affect their close relations, once they can convince themselves that it works in the interest of their goals. What are the other ENTJ cognitive functions you know? If you could match ENTJs to someone, which MBTI would it be and why? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments below.